Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Those of you who are new, hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Victoria. We're going to be looking at the overall energy surrounding Cancer this month. So thank you so much for being patient with me, you guys. Those of you who are subscribed, watch my videos all the time. I was not posting videos in the month of May. I took a break from YouTube. I was still posting on my Patreon. For those of you who don't know, I post weekly collective readings for all of the elements over on my Patreon every single week. You get like a little forecast video just like this, and I also post all of my YouTube content early on Patreon for free. So definitely check out the Patreon family in the description box below to join. Like I said, I was active on Patreon. I was active doing personal one-on-one readings. And if you want a reading, link also below. But yeah, I just wanted a break from YouTube, and now I'm back. I'm feeling refreshed, revitalized, and I'm super eager to get into this with you, Cancer. I have a few messages for you right off the bat, Cancer. I'm triple dog daring you this month to completely do you. I think you're being really preoccupied over how other people view you, okay? So it's not just about you wanting to take care of other people, make sure that they're looked after, make sure that they're comfortable and all that stuff. It's also like being so self-aware of your image, okay? I feel as though a lot of you have been really focused on how other people see you instead of just living your truth and owning it, okay? Sometimes I find that Cancer's kind of put pressure on their loved ones to be a certain way so that you don't get a certain, look or a certain, reputation, maybe. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. But basically, I'm just telling you to do you, Cancer. You don't need to be worried about anything or anyone. Those of you, also, I pulled some cards also, of course, for the overall energy kind of surrounding you spiritually. We got financial and material changes at the bottom of the deck in the reversal. So those of you that are experiencing financial hardships, even if it's just money is not coming in, consistently, okay, focus on the things that bring you true joy, okay? This is not to take away the importance of money. Of course we need money in order to survive and live. So I'm not saying just, F it and just be happy. But I'm saying now is really time to focus on the things that bring you true emotional fulfillment, whether that is a hobby, something that you do, whether it's a connection, okay? But there's something within yourself that we need to find. We have to look deep within ourselves. It has nothing to do with materialistic things. It may have to do with like a goal of yours, maybe working towards that goal does bring you fulfillment, okay? But there's mention here of the heart chakra, which is why I'm saying all this. Heart chakra card is the first card that you received today for your reading of June, Cancer. It is all about emotional fulfillment. And when you can meet yourself with honesty, you can also meet others with honesty and respect, okay? But it all starts within yourself. So it's time to start looking deeper within, Cancer, is what I'm seeing. Because I feel so a lot of you are worried about external things, and we need to worry about making sure that we're good first, emotionally, spiritually, okay? Speaking of spirituality, we have the spiritual strength card here, number 9. Some of you watching maybe life path 9s as well, okay, is what I'm feeling. But with the spiritual strength card here, I'm seeing that the universe has really been testing you since the beginning of the year in order to really bring out this warrior within you, okay? Sometimes it's hard for you to assert yourself, Cancer, and I think right now you're on the spiritual path where you are truly understanding your place in this world. Or if it's not as clear as like this is your place in this world, it's more so getting more and more comfortable with your soul, okay? With your intuition, with, again, what brings you true fulfillment. I think we need to get to know ourselves a little more, Cancer. I think a lot of people that love you and want to support you, they would really appreciate that transparency too, because I feel as though I'm feeling like we don't feel like we know ourselves fully, or we feel like maybe other people that we're really close to, that we really love, there's that emotional bond, they may not even know us that well either, and they may know this or not, but I just feel as though there's a need to connect on a deeper level. And again, it starts with within, okay? Last card, movements, choices, and decisions. I'm seeing a lot of you making like financial decisions or decisions based on your career. I'm seeing you making like big life decisions, or at least starting to think about these big life decisions. Some of you are guided to think outside the box this Gemini season, okay? We're right around the corner from Cancer season. The Cancer sun's watching, the month before your birthday is always the most chaotic. So you do expect to make a lot of like decisions at this time, and just focus on which which direction you are headed towards, okay? Again, whether that's finances, spiritually, in terms of your partnerships, your relationships, your one-on-one dynamics, okay? There's something here that we need to make a decision on. I'm also seeing budgeting being very important at this time. We're right around the corner also of Mercury retrograde, so it's not the time to make important purchases at this time. Any huge decision, I'm guided to tell you to just wait on it. Think it through, but just wait on it at this time until Mercury retrograde ends. What else do we have? We have passion ignited at the bottom of the deck. So again, I feel as though you may have been feeling kind of bored, kind of unmotivated. Do take advantage of the last few days or weeks that Mars, the planet of energy and aggression and assertion, okay? Do take advantage of Mars being in your sign, Cancer, okay? It's about to move into Leo, and just before that, you know, Mars won't be in Cancer for another 2 years. So just before that last little hurrah, like, I want you to really hone in that energy, go to the gym, work out, do something, motivate yourself, okay, and tap into that energy. It may be kind of hard for you to tap into it, or maybe you've been really feeling it and you haven't been able to concentrate because there's so much energy that you want to do, okay? But I'm telling you, take advantage. Now is a good time to start working towards certain things, working towards your goals. Like, you need to tap into yourself to get that motivation coming. You know what I mean? Like, I just want you to motivate yourself, Cancer, and not be so focused on how things look like on the outside looking in. Make sure the in is good. You know what I mean? All right, so enough rambling. Let's get into what the tarot has to say. So I'm guided to just pull the cards and see what happens. Actually, I'll start off with career and finances and like life direction, and then we're going to look into your love life, okay? I hope that you've been doing well, Cancer. I hope I don't have to be too hard on you in this reading. This is kind of like your pre-birthday reading. And like I said, if you want your readings ahead of time before I post them on YouTube, if you want to be the first to watch them, definitely check out my Patreon. The link is in the description box below, okay? I love my Patreon family, so shout out to them. Okay, so let's see the overall energy surrounding career and finances, please, for Cancer this June. Career and finances for Cancer. Career and finances for Cancer placements, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and career. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, career. Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cancer, please. Career. Career. I'm getting reading. Something you need to read over. I don't know if it's paperwork you need to read. There's mention of reading. If reading is a hobby of yours, you need to get back into it. Maybe you're ordering a book, okay? We have the 8 of Swords in reverse, yes. And then we got the Emperor card. This is what I'm saying. I see a lot of you not feeling motivated, but you are the only one that can better your situation, okay? I'm seeing you needing to step into a more of a leadership position here, okay? You need to self-motivate is what I'm seeing. You also have to self-discipline yourself, because I feel as though you're either feeling like unmotivated and is causing you to self-sabotage, and you got to cut that out as soon as that energy tries to manifest itself, or maybe you've been overworking yourself and you're working hard but not smart, okay? We have the 2 of Swords in reverse. So I'm seeing a decision here that needs to be made. This definitely could be a financial decision, especially if you are living by yourself or you are the head of your family. I'm seeing you needing to make a decision for yourself. It may impact other people, but I see you're the one that needs to make this decision, okay? And like I said, I'm getting like Aries energy here, father energy. You may be a parent, for instance, whether you are a mother or a father, or you're doing both roles, okay? I'm seeing you needing to make an important decision. You may be deciding on where to move your family, or maybe you're thinking of starting a family, so you want to make sure the foundations are set, either financially, in terms of the home also, okay? You want to be around people that are also as serious as you are, but don't let lack of ambition surrounding you, don't let that affect what you got to be doing, Cancer. A lot of you need to step into this independent role is what I'm seeing for June. Okay, we have the 4 of Wands here. I'm seeing a lot of celebrations, getting together. Maybe some of you, like, lockdown is being lifted, things of the sort. I'm feeling as though we are outside. I'm feeling a breath of breath of fresh air. I'm seeing socialization. I'm seeing, again, a celebration, possible romance as well. We got the High Priestess card in reverse. A lot of you are not ready right now to take on any new responsibilities, whether it's any form of new commitment, okay? Whether it's a serious relationship or, like take on like a second job. I feel as though you have like enough on your plate right now, or you haven't exactly figured out what you want to do just yet. At the end of June, I'm seeing an opportunity coming forth for said commitment. We got the Knight of Pentacles. This is the start of something new, okay? It's giving me High School Musical vibes. This is the start of something new, but this is the start of something that is going to be slow but rewarding, okay? A slow beginning. This is something that you are going to be initiating. This may be an opportunity coming to you. It could be a financial opportunity, especially if you work for yourself or by yourself, okay? If you started a business, for instance, I'm seeing finances coming in. This could be an opportunity for new work as well, okay? But there's an opportunity for something coming through here. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is what I'm talking about. I feel it's like a lot of you have not been focusing on what makes you unique, what you bring to the table. A lot of you have a lot of like hidden talents that you don't really speak on, talents that you haven't really tried to monetize off of, okay? I'm not saying you have to make money off of every hobby you have, but I feel as though there's something very specific to you, something very unique to you, and you need to tap into that. That's like your niche, okay? We have the Knight of Swords, okay? I feel so a lot of you also in June, beware of letting yourself kind of be all over the place. We need to focus on one thing at a time. I do feel as though your mental energy is like at an all-time high right now. Of course, starting early June, we're in Gemini season. We also got Mercury retrograde. Our thoughts are racing. We want to initiate a lot of things. We have a lot of ideas, okay, and a lot of things we want to communicate. But try to kind of keep this to yourself. Like, I'm feeling guided for you to just kind of journal, or like if you have an idea, work on it behind the scenes. It's not enough for you to just be vocal about something that came to mind, okay? I've heard recently that when you have an idea, you have approximately 3 days, I think it was, to execute it. Okay, so information overload is what I'm hearing. You're going to be bombarded with information, and you need to take what resonates and ignore the rest, Cancer, okay? You may be getting like professional advice or wisdom coming to you, someone telling you how to handle your money, possibly, okay? Handle your money, it's like I'm seeing like counseling, okay? I feel so there's a counselor here, a therapist, and I'm just saying, definitely take what they have to say like seriously, especially if they are a professional or they are a trusted person, but you don't need to do everything to a T. I'm getting like individuality is at the forefront of everything you're doing, Cancer. I hope that makes sense, okay? So do you, but also take what other people have to say into consideration. That does not mean that you need to be a puppet, Cancer. A lot of you are doing everything exactly from A to Z, how other people have been doing it, how other people have shown you, okay? But in June, it seems as though you are having like this light bulb effect, and you are wanting to be more vocal. I'm scratching my throat now, so it's like wanting to be more vocal about what really brings us pleasure. I'm seeing also some of you changing like your looks, like your outside appearance, like you're shopping, you're buying clothes, you're stepping outside your comfort zone when it comes to your outside appearance, your physicalness, okay, whatever. Let's see, what is the Knight of Swords, please? I just want to look more into like these ideas, these like flashes. But what I was saying, back to what I was saying about the 3 days that you have to execute an idea. An idea comes to you for a reason, and if you don't act on it, Cancer, this idea will go to someone else that is capable of making it come to life. You know what I mean? So anything that your mind is telling you at this time, make sure it's coming from your intuition and not coming from self-sabotaging thoughts, intrusive thoughts. Like, that's not what we're talking about, okay? I'm talking about your actual soul, like the little faint voice within you that you have to like really quiet everything around to in order to hear. That's the one we listen to, okay? Listen to that voice. Like, your intuition is telling you to start certain things, to do certain things differently. Again, we're thinking outside the box, and that's exactly the energy that you are guided to tap in on. Like, that's the money right there. That's the money. Like, that's the money. That's what's going to give you enthusiasm, courage, passion back into your life. That's the money. So wait for that specific opportunity, that specific opportunity coming here that will make you money, okay? I'm also seeing some of you are needing to heal still, and you may be feeling frustrated because of how long it's taking for you to heal. Okay, for some, you may not have even started the healing process for something that has been going on for quite some time now. I'm getting 10, why do I want to say 10 years? Maybe when you were 10 years old, or 10 years. Okay, I was initially going to say 10 days, but then 10 years came up. So interesting. Okay, what is the Knight of Swords, please? What is the Knight of Swords? I just want to see. Okay, yeah, Ace of Cups. There's a desire here for you to break outside the mold. There's a desire here to live your life to the fullest. I'm seeing excitement coming out of nowhere and you wanting to like just F something up, okay? Ace of Cups. I'm also seeing you kind of speaking a little too soon on your emotions, on how you're feeling. Not in the sense of like, oh, someone hurt your feelings, so you should not speak up on it. I'm not saying that. I think you're jumping too soon to tell someone that you love them. Like, I just feel as though you're sharing a little bit too much. So do beware of what you are saying at this time. You may end up regretting it. You may be feeling as though later you end up feeling like you expressed too much, you said too much. So do beware of that, especially when you're feeling emotional. Try to just kind of like focus on you a little bit. Get that energy sorted out within yourself before you go out and express it to others. What else is the Knight of Swords, please? Can we get more clarity on the Knight of Swords? Knight of Swords, please. Knight of Swords, please. Can we get more on the Knight of Swords? Can we get more on the Knight of Swords, please? Can we get more on the Knight of Swords? Yeah, the nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm feeling like you're feeling vulnerable. And again, a lot of this has to do with you expressing things too soon. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Yeah, I've got the Lover's card in reverse. You may be eager to express to someone that you love them. I'm getting like a one-night stand. Like you just meet someone and already you're feeling like your soulmates. I'm not sure if this person is your soulmate. There's mention here of a lack of emotional connection, a lack of spiritual connection, meaning, soulmate or a higher connection bringing you two together, and also physical attraction here. So there's something here that we're missing. We may really like someone, but that doesn't mean that this person is right for us, okay? Yeah, I'm feeling as though there's like a relationship here where we're feeling like there's so many things we want to do with them and to them, okay? But with the Five of Wands here, I feel as though there is also a sense of kind of like competition or aggression. Okay, so you may be too quick to tell everyone about the person you are meeting at this time or whoever you are seeing. Like, you need to be aware because there's a bit of shady energy surrounding you. There are secret haters, Cancer, is what I'm saying. So you got to kind of like be careful about what you disclose, especially if you receive really good news. Keep it to yourself first, especially because you want to make sure that you secured this bag first, okay? There's a new opportunity here, brand new opportunity, something you're very excited about, but there's kind of like a hold on when things are actually going to start for you. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you get a job, but you don't know when you're starting the job. You get accepted into a program, but nothing is really finalized. It's kind of like you're like the last remaining I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it's like something isn't finalized yet, so don't celebrate too soon, or at least celebrate with yourself before you announce it like online or like with other people, okay? I just feel so we need to protect information, Cancer. We have to protect ourselves and protect our information. It doesn't mean that you are surrounding yourself with bad people. I just mean that sometimes people are not really rooting for you because they're not really doing well themselves, and that's none of your concern. So why would you bring that type of energy into your life? Like, you deserve to live at peace, and especially if you have a tendency of caring a lot about what other people think and what they think of you, then it's very important that you just do you for a little bit and you keep certain information to yourself until it's finalized. And it likely will be finalized after Mercury retrograde. I think you'll have a better idea of what's going on and what will be required from you and what you can bring to the table and what's tangible, okay? So let's not get excited too soon, okay? But I don't mean to put a damp on things, okay? I just mean don't express things too soon because, they may not work out also. And it's all love, okay? Let's see, speaking of love, let's look into your love life. Okay, so energy surrounding Cancer's love life. Do make sure you check out your Venus sign also for the love portion. Okay, so all these cards fell. Ooh, interesting. If If someone keeps telling you that they're at work and you don't feel as though they're really at work, you think they're doing something else and they sneaky, you are right to think that. There is mention here of deception. Maybe you're meeting someone at work. I don't know if I would trust them, okay? People are really, really aware of the side of themselves that they're showing you this June. So this could be the person you're already dealing with. This could be you. Or this could be the person you're meeting, okay? So do beware, because I do see some secrets coming out, something being spilled, something being revealed, okay? And just know that whatever is being revealed to you, it's meant to be revealed to you. We just had an eclipse in Sagittarius. Whatever comes out, it is meant to come out. You may not like the way it's being expressed. You may not like the way it was revealed to you, but it needed to be said. It needed to be revealed, Cancer, okay? More on Cancer's love life, please. More on Cancer's love life. A lot of cards are falling. The angels and guides want to speak up today, so we're going to see what they have to say. Cancer's in love, please, this June. Cancer's in love, please, this June. Something we need to let go of. Something we need to let go of. What do we got? Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of pentacle energy here. Either you're dealing with an earth sign or you're just really focused on finances, okay? It could be that financial issues or one of you or both of you working so much does get in the way of your relationship. There could be arguments surrounding finances. Make sure you're not with someone for the wrong reasons. Make sure they're also not in it for the wrong reasons. I'm getting a lot of superficial energy here, like kind of like some gold digger energy, you know, someone that's not really in it for the loves. They're mostly in it for the money, the attention that they may be getting, you know, the social status that is being affected by being with you or you by being with them. I'm so sorry for my cat in the background. Ace of Pentacles, though, yeah, I'm seeing some of you, actually a lot of you, getting into a relationship or taking a relationship to the next level in June. But again, is it the best idea? I'm not sure. I'm getting also like vow renewal or wanting to start over with someone because things have been really like shaky for some time. Maybe some of you, you have been feeling as though you've been embarrassed publicly. I feel as though there's like a big fight, there's a misunderstanding or an embarrassment, and we're trying to sweep it under the rug, and that's why the Death card is here, okay? If you really want things to work and you are dedicated to this person, you guys need to like literally dismantle the foundations of your relationship, put everything out there and kind of change things around, okay? If you or your partner, I feel as though someone here is like the main provider, someone's working overtime in order to provide for you two, we need to kind of balance things out or look into that more. We have the Nine of Wands here, swords, wands. Doesn't matter. Someone here is feeling very restricted. They're feeling as though they can't really voice their opinions, maybe because they are not the breadwinner in the situation, or maybe they feel like they bring less to the table, that they can't be vocal about how they feel. That's a red flag to me. I feel as though everyone should be able to express themselves freely when it comes to dating, when it comes to being in a relationship, a marriage, whatever it is. We need to confront certain things, okay? A lot of you also feel as though whatever you've experienced in your love life is out of your control. You feel as though you can't really do anything in order to make things better for yourself or better for your partner, and that's false, okay? That's something that you're gonna have to realize this June, because if you don't do the work, no one's doing the work, Cancer, and I feel so that's just gonna leave you in a position of, yeah. Some of you also, I'm seeing again a lot of earth energy. You may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? But I'm feeling as though you're gonna get your money up once you're ignoring the BS, okay? If there's someone here that has been very inconsistent, someone that you don't fully trust, this is getting in the way of your money. It's distracting you at work. It's distracting you in terms of going after your goals, your material goals, your financial goals. A lot of you could also be spending a lot of money in terms to overcompensate for a connection that is not serving you, or a connection that is not built upon trust and love and respect. You know what I mean? So I'm seeing your money doing really well once you get these relationship issues out the way. I'm seeing distractions here, lies, deceit, deception, all that stuff getting in the way of your money. By the end of June, you're feeling more financially secure. Then we got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, not only are you feeling more financially secure, but you're feeling emotionally secure too. I see that you need to give yourself this emotional stability, either by demanding more of your partner and saying, listen, if you're not gonna hold your end of the deal, you're out of here. Being honest with yourself is very important. Okay, let's look into what is this What is the Seven of Swords? I'm also getting the number 7. I don't know why I'm thinking about a phone number with the number 7 in it, or like a significant amount of number 7s. Yeah, like I'm just noticing a lot of number 7s here. I feel as though you're like going through like phone records or something, or someone's texting you. There's a lot of 7s in their number, like 77 or like 777. If it's 3 7s in a row, wow. But I'm getting like 2 7s in a row is their phone number. Okay, let's see. You may be meeting also someone online, someone that may have a lot of clout, a lot of followers, high engagements. Again, don't trust everything. Don't be so quick to trust them, to give them your heart. I feel so you really have to focus on yourself right now. That doesn't mean you can't have some fun. It just means that you have to kind of keep yourself guarded, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. What is the Seven of Swords, please? What's the Seven of Swords? And then we will ask your angels, what is up? What other messages do they have for us? If you like this reading so far, please give this video a thumbs up, comment, interact with it. This really helps with my algorithm, okay? Thank you. So what is the Seven of Swords, please? I missed you guys so much. What is the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords in reverse, please. What is the Seven of Swords? Some of you are working really hard while someone is home and they're not doing what they say that they were going to be doing. What is the Seven of Swords, please? I don't mean to worry you. Just want you to be realistic. Seven of Swords, please. Yeah, so we got the Hangman. A lot of Virgo energy. What's going on? Are you guys dealing with the Virgo? Yeah, we got the Fool card in reverse. Yeah, Temperance card in reverse. Something here is not balanced, and that's what we need. We're not feeling balanced, okay? And those of you who are completely single right now, you're not dealing with anyone, we need to find a balance between our mind, body, and spirit. Definitely focus on like releasing ties from the past. I'm seeing you need to write things down and burn the letter. Journaling would help, meditation, like yoga, just something, because I feel so... Okay, let me just keep looking. Okay, yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel so a lot of you are just not really feeling confident right now. You're not really feeling like you want to be involved with anyone, or maybe the good news is I'm seeing you guys getting over some type of bad luck or hardships when it comes to a connection, okay? Whether you're freeing yourself from a connection, or maybe you haven't really been dating around for a while, like now is the time for you to be meeting someone, but you need to make sure that you're meeting them on the right terms. Are you in a good place right now, and are they in a good place? We got the Knight of Swords. I'm seeing quick come and go. Someone here, especially if they are an air sign or a Pisces, I'm feeling as though they're all over the place. They're not really necessarily ready to settle down just yet. So it depends what you want, what you're looking for. Let's see, we got the World card here, and then we got the Judgment card. Yeah, first impressions are very important, Cancer. Even when it doesn't come to your love life, if you are doing any interviews or you're meeting new people, or even when you're out and about, recognize that first impressions are very important at this time. Make sure you always look presentable. Like as long as you feel good and you look good, that's all that matters, okay? I'm also seeing some of you need to really apply lessons from the past, like life lessons, because a lot of you, you're having the chance to stop repeating the same old cycles. The universe is giving you an opportunity to change your ways, okay? They may be introducing you to a new person that isn't your usual type, for instance, but there's an opportunity here to change, to evolve, okay, to do better. We got the fixed signs here, okay? We got a significant Leo energy coming through. We had some Taurus energy coming through as well, okay? We had Scorpio earlier. So there's a chance here to reinvent yourself. Are you going to take it, Cancer, or not? Because a lot of you, again, we have to just do some minor adjustments when it comes to our love life, when it comes to our approach in love, okay? And again, I want to tell you that everyone is not what they seem. Just because someone looks like they have money doesn't mean they have it like that. And that's something that you're going to be needing to understand this June when it comes to love, okay? Let's look into your angel messages, and then I'm going to let you go. I got to film for Patreon, so I'm going to let you guys go real soon. But I'll see you guys, Patreon gang, in 1 second for your weekly readings. Okay, more than a second, but you know what I mean? Okay, so let's see. Energy. So what did the angel messages, what did the angels have to say for the Cancers? Angel messages for Cancers, please. Angel messages for Cancer. Angel messages for Cancer. We have communicate clearly. Yeah, angel messages for Cancer. Communicate clearly. We have ask your angels. So your angels basically want you to let them help you, okay? The thing about angels, they can't just be out here like doing things without our consent. You know what I mean? They're very sweet like that. So you need to ask your angels exactly what it is that you want, especially when it comes to love. What type of partner do you want? What type of relationship do you want? Anything that you need help with, guidance, clarity, support, courage, faith, whatever you need help with, your angels are here and they're telling you that they want to help you. Like, they're aware of what you're going through. You just have to ask them for help, okay? I like to ask my angels for help, like when I'm feeling myself falling asleep. That's like the best time for me. We also have, we have act, okay? There's mentioning of you needing to take action. And for a lot of you, this action does pertain to taking accountability, realizing the things that need to change in our lives, and then understanding what needs to be done in order to stop repeating these patterns. Accountability. It's actually really freeing to know that you have a lot of control over your life and you're not just subject to everything that your circumstances are putting upon you, okay? It's very freeing to understand, Cancer, that you have the final say when it comes to your life. You may not be able to control what comes your way and what you need to overcome, and the cards you were dealt with, you may not be able to control that, but you can definitely control what you show and what you put out there, the energy that you put out there, and the energy that you consume. It's all up to you. At the bottom of the deck, we have yes, exclamation point. These cards are in French, you guys already know that. Yes, exclamation point. So your answer is yes. If you had a yes or no question on your mind lately, the answer is yes, okay? If you didn't have any questions, but something comes to mind right now, yes, okay? I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please give this video a thumbs up because it really helps with my algorithm. And I'll see you guys next time. If you want personal reading, link in the description box. And if you want to join the Patreon family, link in the description box as well. Have an amazing day, an amazing June. And I love you. See you later. Bye.